Hey everybody, Chris the old ass retro gamer here. Today I'm back with another one of Michael B. the Game Genie's Top 3 Tuesdays. He seems to put out a new video every week with another topic, and this one really caught my attention because it is about something I really enjoy, and that is comic books. He wanted to know what other YouTubers' top 3 favorite comic book video games are, and I was more than happy to say, I'll take you up on that challenge, sir. I'm a huge comic book fan, have been ever since I was a kid, so this topic really hits the spot. And is great because I just saw Logan the other day and god damn, kind of amazing. But let's talk about the games. So my first choice is based on a comic book series that not a lot of people realize was a comic book back in the early 90s. Most people think that it is just a series of movies where two different film franchises clashed. No. Alien vs. Predator. I remember reading the comic book that this is based off of either in 91 or 92, and it blew me away. But the video game, while being extremely difficult and sometimes unfair, is a lot of fun. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up, kind of like Final Fight, where you play as a predator and you're just beating the holy hell out of every single alien that crosses your path. You get all the weapons that you remember from the movies, like the spear and that throwing disc, which is awesome. Lots of different breeds of alien to fight that kind of took its cue from what happened in Alien 3 and in the comic books as well. Nice graphics, the music is really cool, and the gameplay is very solid, but like I said, it is just really hard, and you get ganged up on quite often, and it can become kind of frustrating. But outside of that, awesomeness. And the next game that I picked is a game that is based on a movie, based on a comic book, but I wasn't going to pick this one until I saw that Michael B. picked the NES version of this game, so I said, it's fair game! Batman for the Game Boy. While the NES game was a side-scrolling action game, this one, you run around with a gun, shooting everything, doing a lot of platforming. There's even some side-scrolling shmup levels, but I love the graphics, I love the platforming. It's a lot of fun, even though, it's difficult as hell. And I really enjoy the music. It's a lot of game in a small package, and I really appreciated this game when I was a kid, and I still do because it is still super fun. And lastly is a game based off of one of the most popular comic book characters of all time, Spider-Man. When combined with Venom, equals maximum carnage. Another side-scrolling beat-em-up where you play as Spider-Man. You can also play as Venom. As Spider-Man, you get to use your webbing, swing around into enemies. As Venom, you can stretch out your limbs and do special attacks that are kind of awesome. Each character is very fun to play, while the mechanics are like your standard beat-em-up. The highlight here is all the different characters that show up at some point from every single corner of the Marvel Universe. Morbius, Deathlock, Iron Fist, Captain America, Black Cat, Dazzler, Hobgoblin. I mean, the list goes on. They're just everywhere. And yeah, you do end up beating up pretty much the same villains over the entire course of the game, which kind of sucks, but when you got all this other awesomeness happening all around you, it doesn't really matter much, at least to me. But the music is awesome. It was composed by Green Jello, which had to change their name to Green Jelly for copyright reasons. And yes, it was released by LJN. Still don't care. They do have some winners, and as far as I'm concerned, this is one of them. It's a very fun game. Can't say the same about Separation Anxiety, though. No. And the best part is, it came in a limited edition red cartridge, people. Cha! So there you have it. Those are my 3 picks for Top 3 Tuesday. I want to thank Michael B. the Game Genie for continuing to keep Top 3 Tuesday alive. It's a lot of fun, and I really enjoy going through my entire collection and picking out the different games to talk about. Some topics are better for me than others, but this one, like I said, it's my jam. So if you like what you saw, give the video a thumbs up, share the link on social medias. In the comment section below, leave what your top 3 comic book video games are, because I want to know, and I'm sure Michael B. the Game Genie wants to as well. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. So until next time, I'm Chris the old ass retro gamer signing off.